Worldwide Net every Saturday at 1600 UTC. This net meets for the purpose of information exchange relative to DMR, auto turbo, and amateur radio in general. This net convenes on the worldwide time slot, now heard in, I believe, 16 countries across 200 plus repeaters. We will first be looking for any check-ins for any emergency traffic, any amateurs at Hamfests looking for a demonstration, followed by any stations with limited time schedule this morning. We're not looking for a full check-in this week. Full check-ins will be the first Saturday of each month. So we're just going to do a quick network test to see if everyone is hearing us all right as we go around. But before starting, this is N1B. My name is Bill, located in New Hampshire, East Coast, USA. I will take a standby for any emergency traffic at this time. Okay, nothing heard. Also, at the conclusion of these quick check-ins, we will have an information exchange for each continent. First Europe and Africa, followed by North America, South America, and the Pacific. All right, any stations at Hamfests wishing to do a demonstration or tell us about a Hamfest that's going on in your part of the world? This is N1B. All right, nothing heard. Let's see, I'm looking at the network repeater status website at dmar.darc.de. And it looks like we have some pretty good network connectivity today, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. Now, any stations that have limited time schedule this morning that want to check in?
Whiskey Hotel 6, Uniform Golf, WHC2G, Honolulu, Mel. 0, Bravo, Alpha, November, Philip, Evans, Colorado.
All right, very good. All right, very good, Mel and Philip. We've got you WH6UG in Honolulu, and Philip in Colorado, Q0 Bravo Alpha November. Okay, we'll get started here. Just want to get some quick network connectivity. It looks like we have 14 out of 15 repeaters connected to the network in Austria, 6 out of 6 in Switzerland, 22 out of 23 in Germany. Looks like Spain, España is connected, Finland 2 out of 2, UK 3 out of 3, Italia 5 out of 5. At Sweden, we have 1 just at Borås, no Stockholm repeater today. So that's a good start, and it looks like South Africa is connected. So let's just check anyone in Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Scandinavian countries. Please call now. Okay, nothing heard from the northern European countries. Scandinavia, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. All right, we'll move to Central Europe. Any stations in Austria? Please check in now.
This is Oscar Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey Delta, Klaus, QTH near Graz, Styria, no traffic for the net.
All right, very good. We have one station in Austria. Thanks for checking in, Klaus, OE6JWD. Any stations in Switzerland? Hotel Bravo 3, Hotel Bravo 9 from NE1B.
Hotel Bravo 9, Delta Uniform. Uniform name is Chris, located near Bern. No traffic for the net.
Hotel Bravo 3, Yankee, November Victor. The name is Cedric. Center Treville, no traffic for the net.
Okay, excellent, excellent. My two friends from Friedrichshafen, Chris and Cedric from Bern and Geneva. Okay, take another standby for anyone else and any of the other repeater sites in Switzerland, Lake Zurich. Anyone else in Austria?
Hotel Bravo 9, Foxtrot Echo Foxtrot, name is Benny, in Geneva.
Hotel Bravo 9, Delta, November Golf, Array in Geneva, no traffic.
All right, very good. Ray, HP9DNG, and Hotel Bravo 9, Fox, Echo Fox, Denny, in Geneva. Thanks. All right, good representation from Switzerland. Let's check in Germany. Any stations from Germany? Just we'll take a few from different parts. Anyone in the Frankfurt area? Okay, nobody in Frankfurt on Main. How about, let's see, Bonn? Anyone around Bonn? Okay, Munich, Berlin, Stuttgart, Merle, any other locations in Germany, please call.
Okay, any other. That's okay for me. Delta Hotel 6, King Queen, Andy, near Aachen, very western part of North Rhine-Westphalia. Bill, I missed your question last time. Sorry for that. No traffic for the net. Have a nice weekend.
Delta Bravo 5, Oscar Golf, my name is Carsten. Landscape of Hanover, no traffic for the net. Thank you very much.
Very good. Very good. Thanks, Andy, near Aachen, DH6KQ. And perhaps your friend Willie in Cincinnati might be on the net today. Karsten, thanks for calling in from Hanover, near Hanover, Delta Bravo 5, Oscar Golf. Okay, one more standby for anyone else in Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg from NE1B. Okay, nothing heard. Let's move to Romania. Any stations from Romania, Italy, or España from NE1B? All right, nothing heard. How about the UK? Any stations in England? Any part of the United Kingdom from NE1B?
Good evening, Bill. Well, morning over there. Golf 1, X-ray, Charlie Charlie, G1XCC, you okay? Nothing to report.
All right, very good, Michael. Thank you for checking in. G1XCC. I understand there was an interesting article in Redcom on DMR. Have not seen a copy. I'll look for it on a web if I can find a web link. All right, let's see. Anywhere else that we've missed in Europe? France? Any other countries in Europe from NE1B?
M6X Mobile, Central UK, name's Kelly. Have a good weekend.
Okay, I got Mike 6 X-ray, Kelly. I didn't get the complete call sign. Could you give that to me again?
Mike 6, Charlie, X-ray, India, mobile over.
Okay, I got it that time. Mike 6, Charlie, X-ray, India. Thanks, Kelly. And let's move along then. Does anyone have any announcements or news from Europe, anywhere in Europe, regarding new repeaters, network configurations, any announcements or discussions on DMR from NE1B? All right, nothing heard. Let's move to Africa. Any stations wishing to check in from Africa? This is NE1B standing by. All right, South Africa, Zulu Sierra 6, Johannesburg. This is NE1B. All right, nothing heard. It's going to be a quick net today. I guess everybody's busy on their weekends today. I also understand it's the JOTA, Jamboree on the Air, for all the scouts worldwide. There's a lot of activity on HF, and I believe there was some on DMR earlier this morning on our side here. About 4 hours ago. All right, let's see. Moving to U.S. and Canada and Mexico. North America, let's take the Eastern time zone. Any stations guiding us in the Eastern time zone from NE1B?
N1 PFP, mobile, no traffic.
N1IW, mobile, New Hampshire. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Kilowatt 4, X-ray Foxtrot Mobile, Fort Lauderdale.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Sierra Charlie Tango, Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, how you doing, Bill? Good afternoon. November 2, November Sierra Alpha, John in New York, mobile, no traffic.
November 3, Hotel Foxtrot, N38Jeff, Manassas, Virginia.
Kilo Bravo 2, Quebec Hotel, name is Fred. Good afternoon, net control to the net 73 from Brigantine, New Jersey.
Victor Alpha 3, Delta Romeo, Quebec, Ontario, Windsor, Ontario.
Whiskey 2, X-ray Alpha Bravo, Atlanta, Georgia, no traffic, Bill.
Victor Alpha 3, Delta Uniform X-ray, Windsor, Ontario.
W2 GLD, Jerry Pinckney, Michigan, no traffic.
WB8 FXJ, Will.
Jake Frontier, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Alpha Kilo 4, X-ray Oscar, John, Charlotte, NC.
Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good representation from Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, and New England and New Hampshire, New York City, the Bronx, New Jersey. We got off of Georgia, Atlanta there, John, thanks. Danny, a little bit closer to the microphone. It sounds a bit breathy or a bit on the hot side. And let's see. And Wooly there, I guess you heard Andy check in from near Aachen. So maybe you guys can chat after the net. Let's see. So that's the Eastern time zone. We did not hear anybody in Quebec. Did not hear anybody in Eastern Ontario. Also did not hear anyone in Maryland. I believe that the Maryland repeater is down at the moment. Looking at the red light display. Any others from the Eastern time zone of North America, Canada, U.S.?
WB8 SCT, Dayton, Ohio.
The Tokyo speaker after.
I'll wait, George, Yankee, November, Mark, this is New York, traffic. Morning.
Victor Alpha 3, Delta Romeo, Quebec, Windsor. Second time round.
All right. Yes, we got the Windsor stations in there, and also let's see, we got VE2QXP in Quebec. Thanks for checking in, Stan. Got Marcos in New York and 2YN, and on VA3DRQ in LaSalle, Ontario. Okay, I think we've got pretty good representation across Ontario and Quebec. Any stations in New Brunswick? Okay, guess not this morning. Let's see. I think we've got it covered in the Eastern time zone. We got Michigan as well. That checked in before, and Ohio. WB8 SCT in Dayton. Any stations in the Central time zone? U.S., Canada, Mexico.
Alpha 9 Victor India with a little bit of traffic.
Okay, one station in the central time zone. Mike acknowledged with your traffic, and so we'll go to traffic right now for your listing, and then we'll stand by to see if anybody else in the eastern or central time zones have any announcements. Just one comment I'll make. If you did not transmit on North America or worldwide by the end of October, your call sign will not be in the latest contact lists published on the website. So it's important to, if you care about that, operate on North America or worldwide talk group. And over to you, Mike, A9VI from anyone.
Okay, Bill, thanks for taking that control this morning. Just wanted to make a small request, if possible, if anyone has any regional websites for their DMR network, that you please send me a hyperlink, and I will put them on the website, and so everybody can get information. I get the feeling that there's a need for people to have some local contacts, local information about rules and whatever is happening in your local network, and even if it's a one-page website that's very simple with email contact and some basic frequencies, and that's probably a good thing. It's just something that we can use to put on the main site so people can get in contact with you if they have any more information and things like that. So it's not a requirement, but if you have something, or if you have 20 minutes or half hour of your time to put something together, then it would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, we'll cover the contacts, and we have a few new repeaters in Florida that will probably be coming up soon in the Orlando area, so stay tuned. And 73 AA9VI.
Also, shall we just mention the 99 talk group?
Yeah. Basically, during the TechNet on Wednesday night U.S. time, that we came up with an agreement that we're going to use. I guess I don't know if the time slot's required because I have never used it, but the time slot one group call 99, group call 99 for Simplex operations. This is just so there's no confusion in cold plug when you key up, and it's just DMR-MARC if you're just transmitting Simplex, or vice versa when you are on DMR-MARC, and sometimes it says Simplex. So 99 is the group call we plan on using, and there's about 4 or 5 suggested frequencies that are on the DCI website at turbo.info that Mike has listed, and we're going to copy those over on DMR-MARC if you're interested. So it's just a new standard we've kind of all agreed on, and it'll make things a little easier, and those will be in the cold plug also. I think that's it, Bill. Back to you, A9VI.
All right, Mike. Yes. So this is a non-conflicting talk group. So what you will do is go into your contact list and create a group call, and it's number 99, ID number 99, and label it Simplex. That will eliminate any confusion with labeling that would come up as DMR-MARC worldwide when you operate Simplex. And I understand it would solve some problems with the Hytera usage, duplicate usage of talk groups on channels. So this looks like the best solution for Simplex, and we'll be converting and reprogramming our radios very shortly to change them from talk group number 1. So Simplex group call is 99. All right, any other announcements? Europe, Africa, or Eastern or Central U.S.?
N2 JPI.
Hi, Nick. Greetings. Do you have any announcements there? And I wonder if you have tested the Northeast talk group 3172.
Been relatively busy, and no, I have not, but I may have some time this weekend to do that. I just wanted to give everyone a quick demonstration. Hopefully you're hearing me okay. I'm currently operating my backpack blower, blowing my leaves with a acoustical audio device in my ear, and I am at full RPMs right now, and the leaves are flying around great. So just a quick demonstration on the noise-canceling effects of Moto Turbo and the audio accessory. I'm using a speaker mic and, like I said, the acoustical audio earpiece. Listening to the net and getting some expert stuff from N2 GCI. Maybe you can comment on how you heard.
Right. Okay, Nick. Well, high noise background there is suppressed, so noise cancellation is working fine. But it does appear that you had AGC on because your audio really pumped up loud at the beginning and then leveled off. So it was a loud blast at the beginning. Mike, any comments?
Yeah, no comments here. It's nice to see some experimentation going on there with these speaker mics. A9VI.
Okay, Mike, very good. Anyway, that was the way I heard it, Nick, and have a good day mowing and vacuuming up your leaves, as I will be doing in a few minutes here after the net. So let's see. Let's take any more news or announcements or questions from Eastern, Central U.S., Europe, or Africa.
HP9DNG with a question.
Okay, Ray, go ahead. HP9DNG, Geneva, from anyone.
Thank you, Bill. This is HP9DNG. I just wanna know if the Group 99, TG99, is also available in Europe. Over.
Yes. So our intent is to have a group call that is worldwide, non-conflicting worldwide. So it would. It appears that in the protocol, it does not have any issue. So 99 is worldwide for Simplex. And I know in Europe, your Simplex frequencies are in the 434 megahertz range, and there are several suggested frequencies for Simplex that are posted on the website, as well as in the U.S. Our recommended Simplex frequencies are in the 446 frequency range. So thanks for bringing that up, Ray. Any other questions?
N2 New Jersey.
N2 KOJ, go ahead.
Bill, I wasn't sure if it was asked last week. I thought I heard it. The last heard, I've seen an application for it on an Android phone, but it appears to be of European countries. Do we know if anything is in the works to combine the other sites, or something needs to be developed?
Okay, well, I have never seen an Android app for last heard. I normally use the web browser that I have bookmarked for checking last heard, mostly for repeater status while I'm traveling. But I have not heard of any others. Can anyone else comment on that? And if there are any application developers, perhaps you would consider adding the U.S. into that list from anyone. Okay, I think Jeff, you called, you keyed up there. Go ahead, WA1, WXL. Okay, I guess you're on fringe coverage of your repeater there. Did not copy that, but thanks for checking in from Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, let's see, any other questions, comments, or news before going further to the west? This is NE1B. All right, nothing heard. We'll take further check-ins from a central time zone in U.S., Mexico, and we'll be right down to Philly in a moment. Any other check-in from the central time zone?
X-ray, Echo 3, Romeo Alpha.
K0BOY, Omaha, Nebraska.
W0AAI, Omaha.
Whiskey America 9, Hotel Juliet Zebra, Barrington, Illinois.
Take that. We've got X-ray Echo Trace, Romeo Alpha, Guillermo in Cancun, Mexico. And it's a bit on the loud side, Guillermo, maybe 2 or 3 dB loud. Similarly, WA9HJZ, a little bit on the loud side. If you can drop the microphone gain a little bit. Hello, Doug, K0BOY, thanks, good to hear you. And let's see if we got another W0AAI, great, thanks for checking in from Omaha, and WB9YBT in Lombard. Okay, any other stations in Central Time Zone?
Kilo Delta 9, Quebec.
KB0, ZZT, George, Omaha, with a question on the Simplex talk groups.
All right, very good. Hello, Rich from Tuscaloosa, KD9Q in Alabama. George AB0ZZT, Mr. Dayton. Well, let's see. What are your questions on the Simplex Talk group? 99. Go ahead.
Hi, Bill. Just checking to see what Simplex frequencies these should be used for, or if they can be used on any Simplex frequency.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's put it this way. Preferably, there are some recommended simplex frequencies, and they are listed on the turbo.info site. So let me see if I can bring that up here, or somebody else can bring it up to give us the UHF and the VHF simplex frequencies for DMR. Anybody have that handy? Okay. Well, I just brought it up. Let's see. It's turbo.info/DCI/repeater-list.html. And at the bottom of that page, there are recommendations for UHF. These would be in the U.S. Frequencies in the U.S., and they are listed as 441.000, 446.500, and 446.075. And I'll get the European frequencies in a moment. VHF 145.790, 145.510, and the third one that's recommended on that website I cannot recommend because of its proximity to the national analog FM frequency. So those are the two VHF ones. George, over.
Okay. I currently have mine programmed for time slot 2 and talk group 2 being local. So I'll have to go in and reset all of mine then.
Yes, I understand that. We'll be doing the same thing just to get things updated. And Mike's going to put that information up on the DMR-MARC Net website. All right. Let's see. I did not get to the European frequencies yet, and I'm going to find those in a moment. I have those set up here. We used them at Friedrichshafen for the Hamfest over there. Anyone else have any announcements or check-ins from the Central Time Zone? This is anyone.
The explanation question.
Okay, let's see. I have the European frequencies, and they're exactly on the standard slot, on the standard even frequency, 443.000, 434.000, and 435.000 is what I have here. And let's see, did I miss a couple of calls here while I was looking that up? I was switching channels on my other radio.
The short question.
Okay, go ahead, Stan.
I should be able to have 99 implemented by next week, maybe on Wednesday, and will I be able to call out the 99 Simplex?
Yes, anyone within Simplex range. This is only for talk around, radio to radio, not through any repeaters. That talk group is only Simplex. Transmit and receive same frequency.
Okay, Roger. Thank you.
Okay, that's very useful at hamfests, conventions, even search and rescue or other activities. But we want to make sure everybody's on the same sheet of music. That we're all synchronized worldwide on that. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at the DCI website, turbo.info, and Mike has already put that up there. NO7RF has put it up there as color code 1, talk group 99 for Simplex. All right, let's go to the Mountain Standard Time Zone and Pacific. Any check-ins?
Kilo Delta 4, India, Mike Lima, Miguel and Phoenix.
Whiskey 0, Mike Tango Zulu, Furman, North Glen, Colorado.
Kilo Tango 0 Lima, Rick in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Kilo 7 Delta Mike, Kilo Dave, Mesa, Arizona.
Kilowatt Delta 6 Radio Canada, KD6RC, Jeff in Santa Rosa, California.
KF6 WEY, Matt, Mountain View, California. No traffic. And 6J, Mobile in Northern California, Santa Rosa.
Whiskey 6, Juliet, Mike Papa, Sacramento.
Oh, very good, very good. Got a lot of California participation this week. Some weeks we have lots of Arizona and no California. But glad to hear from, let's see, we've got Miguel, KD4IML, Furman, W0 Mike Tango Zulu, Rick, KT0 Lima, Dave, K7DMK, I think it was Jeff, KD6 Uniform Charlie, AS6 Whiskey Echo Yankee Matt, NN6J Joel, and W6JMP Gene. Right, so good California, Arizona. Check in anybody from Oregon, Washington, Wyoming, Nevada, or Utah. Okay, nothing heard there. How about British Columbia, Victor Echo 7? All right, nothing heard there. Any Mountain Standard Time or Pacific Time announcements, news, new repeaters, etc. from any 1B? Okay. Well, I know there's a lot of repeater changes out there since Mount Diablo fire. Also, some new ones up to the north of San Francisco. So check the Google pin map to see what's new and what the new frequencies are. Let's see, before jumping into the Pacific, let's go to South America, Chile. Anyone in Chile from any 1B?
Good afternoon, Bill. Charlie Echo 2, November X-Ray Whiskey, Gerardo. Checking in, no traffic.
Very good, Gerardo. nice to hear you on. Very good, clear, good audio from you in La Serena. Any other check-ins from South America? All right, nothing else heard. Let's go over to Hawaii. Any stations besides Mel checking in early? Any other stations in Hawaii?
Kilo Hotel 7, Hotel Oscar, Kailua, Oahu, Hawaii. Good morning.
Alpha Hotel 6, Charlie Papa, Robin. Good morning.
Kilo Hotel 6, Delta, Quebec. Good morning. No traffic. Kilo Hotel 6, Oscar, Mike. Rick.
November 6th, Golf, Oscar Zulu, Honolulu, no traffic.
Aloha, Bill. NH7 Yankee Sierra.
Kilo Hotel 6, Delta Tango, Maui.
Okay, I think I got everybody matched up here. Let's see, we've got Clem, KH6HO, Robin, Alpha Hotel 6, Charlie Papa, Jack, KH6, Delta Quebec, Rick, KH6, Oscar Mike, Mike, N6, Golf Oscar Zulu, Tad, November Hotel 7, Yankee Sierra, and KH6 Delta Tango. Didn't catch your name, but it came up with a different call sign and a different name. Well, the name being Dean. Could you give me your name? Over.
KH6DT, name is Dean, Delta Echo Alpha November. Location, Maui, Hawaii.
Okay, yeah, Dean, very good. Very good. Well, good representation from the several Hawaiian repeaters and islands today. So thanks very much for checking in. Anyone else in the Pacific? I don't think anyone in Australia is awake at this time, but we'll take a listen. Anyone in Australia or New Zealand from N1B? No, not likely. I guess since Michael returned from Gold Coast, I believe it was, Queensland. All right. Anyone else have any announcements or news? This is N1B. All right. Let's say I'll take one last check-in for any countries in Europe or South Africa that we did not hear from. Finland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, let's see, Romania, Italy, from N1B. Okay, nothing heard. Ricardo, are you there in España from NE1B?
K2AC live with a question.
Okay, we'll go to the beach, Atlantic City. Gary, with your question. N1B.
Hey, Mel, good afternoon. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for doing the net every week, or helping out. I wish I could do it. It's just Saturdays are so busy at work. With real estate, that's my busiest day, and it's just kind of tough. So I hope maybe to be able to pick up the net soon if it calms down a little bit. is there any way to tell if that talk group is active on the C bridge that I'm connected to, or that northeast on, I think it's 3129? I programmed it in, and I've been calling on it, but on time slot 2, but I haven't heard anybody respond. So is there any way to tell any way to tell if that's enabled? Or
Okay, I'll check with Mike to see if he's still available there, but it's 3172 is the Northeast talk group for New York, New Jersey, and New England. And I think it was connected to New Jersey Turbo. Mike, any comments? This is A1B. Okay, I guess Mike had to go, but I think if you address your remarks to Mike, if you shoot him an email, he can clarify that. I know that into JTI is connected in a New Jersey Turbo Net into the New England network, to the New England master at this time, but I'm not sure if there are any others connected, Gary, over.
Okay, Bill. I'm getting a lot of breakup from you, and I'm getting your call sign / contact and my contact number alternating on my display right now, and a lot of breakup. So, but I got most of that. All right, thanks. I'll email John and ask him. Back to net, K2ACY.
Okay, Gary. Is anybody else hearing any breakup on the voice packets on the network? Give me a call. A1B.
You are perfectly neutral.
Okay, Stan says perfect in Montreal. Yes, if there is any time that you hear any breakup in voice packets, please make the comment to Net Control. Give a signal report when you check in, or at any time during the net. Okay, thanks. And I did see one station calling in a few minutes ago, and that was Jacob DK3CW. Go ahead from A1B. Okay, well, maybe Jacob is out riding his bicycle in fringe areas there in the hills of Germany near Frankfurt. Any other questions, comments, news before I close the net from NE1B?
NT South Carolina.
Johannesburg, South Africa. Good morning to you there, both.
Hear from you, Lee, in Johannesburg, Z6 Alpha Romeo Golf. And James, down to you in South Carolina, the first repeater in South Carolina, and 2ZZ from N1B.
Yeah, N1B on that from November 2 Zulu. I did have one quick question about the contact list. I was looking for the updated contact list, and you had said that we need to check in on either North America or the world at some point before the end of October to be included. Is that correct?
That is correct. There's an automatic monitoring tool that's extracting the call signs into a database. Roger N6DVZ has been kind enough to set that up, and then he'll be taking that and building a code plug contact list and posting it on the website. So that's basically the last 30 days of activity. If you know someone who has not been active in the last 30 days, or maybe they've been active in the local talk group, or time slots, I should say, they will be dropped off the contact list. Maybe they don't care, but that's really the active contact list that will be posted.
Okay, Bill, and that is North American World, correct?
Yes, that is correct. North America and worldwide. So today's net session, if you transmitted to me, you will appear in the contact list that's posted. So thanks for the question. Glad we could touch on that today, too. Anything else? This is N1D.
Before we close the net, Bill, KB0Z about plans for Dayton next year.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, we have a group coming in from Helsinki, Finland, Oscar Hotel 2 group with Eric, OH2LAK, will be coming in for Dayton. So we're starting to reserve rooms and planning on it, George. Over.
Okay, I just thought I'd throw that in so people can start thinking about it also. Talk to you all later. KB0ZZK.
All right, good question, George. And yeah, we'll start planning on it. I'm sure they're going to send out the request for reservations and so forth. And if we get the same booth, sounds like a prime real estate where the booth was when you ran it this past May. So we'll pass the hat, pick up a collection to pay for the booth in 2014. And John, if you're listening to W2XAB, we certainly would like to do a DMR forum again, and maybe we can move it up into our prime time on Friday or Saturday. So with that, I'll stand by for any other comments. Anyone be?
Golf Zero Romeo. Return from the United Kingdom. Name Scott, Sierra Charlie Oscar Tango Tango. No graphic.
N1B, WB9 VLE, Roanoke, Indiana. Late check-in, no traffic. Good afternoon.
Okay, got 3 stations there. We had Gordon in Dallas, Texas, the Lone Star in the Lone Star Estate today, W5GSR. We got Scott in there. Let's see. In the UK, I didn't get the call sign. I just got the ID number, but thanks for checking in, Scott. And WB9VLE in Roanoke, Fort Wayne, Indiana area. Thanks for checking in today. Any others from anyone be?
KD1 NZZ Mobile monitoring. No traffic, Bill. Have a good day, weekend. Hopefully the Sox picking up.
Victor Alpha 2 Sierra Papa Bravo Jogging Mobile 73 to you and all hail.
12-7 X-Ray Bravo, Globe, Arizona, no traffic.
Okay, let's hold up right there. I'm going to acknowledge, I think, Zeta1 TNC, Rex, you were on the North America talk group. And we had, let's see, VA2 SPB needing a respirator. Hi, Alan. Alan, let's see, jogging out there. KB1NZZ Jet, thanks for checking in. And Steve, KB1ST, I think you were on the Northeast Talk group. I'm not sure if you were trying to call in. Try it again, Steve, on Worldwide.
Yep, that's KB1ST here in Hudson, New Hampshire.
Okay, got you there, Steve. You should now be in the database on Worldwide or North America, so thanks. Any others from anyone B?
Oscar Echo 3 Kilo Lima Uniform Charlie from near Vienna, no traffic, help Bill.
Okay, very good, Charlie. Oscar Echo 3 Kilo Lima Uniform near Vienna. All right, I think that concludes all the check-ins and news and announcements today. We'll clear the time slot in the Worldwide Talk Group. And I think maybe Andy, if you're still there, and Willie, if you guys want to chat, go right ahead. We'll close the net at this time. This is November Echo 1 Bravo. Check the website for news, updates, new repeaters, and information regarding this Simplex Talk Group 99 and other announcements. So during the week, that's DMR-MARC.net. 73, see you next Saturday from Andy1B.
Andy1B, can you switch to North America when you're done?